So, okay, Western Star 4900 series, dump truck transformation. Let's go with video number 2. So, in one day, Jordan's added the lettering to the truck, removed the fuel tank and capped the lines off, so he's only going to run one fuel tank. They buffed out all the dull wheels. That was about 6 hours worth of work. Now these are old rims, but they came back pretty nice. That tank was pretty dull. That's been done. They've still got to do the steps. Front rim's done. The little tiny visor. Right here, this is the visor that was on the truck. So, a lot like my truck. Yeah, to drop down visor. That's I believe it's 13-inch drop down. Front bumper's been polished. A lot of the chrome, or actually it's all stainless steel, been polished. Had a question where this truck was made. So this truck was either made in, I believe, South Carolina or Portland, Oregon. One of the two. They stopped building Western Star heavy trucks, from what I can find out. I had that question asked, and I actually didn't know, because all the Western Stars I had before were made in Canada. So yeah, so this one was probably either built in I think it's South Carolina, North Carolina, one of the two, or Portland, Oregon. That's where the main distribution center is and offices. So they changed. It's of course, Western Star has changed hands a few times. So, but there's still a very popular heavy haul truck around here, or tractors. Loggers use a lot of them. So yeah, so this is an 03. So 03 is when they really made the change. I believe it was 01 or 02. And if somebody knows the correct answer on that, because there's a lot of stuff on the internet about it. Yeah, they stopped making them in Canada right around them. But I do believe like the sleepers and some components are still made in Canada for the Western Stars, hopefully. I mean, there's pretty good there's a pretty good heritage there with the going back to white Volvo and some of those other trucks that have all kind of led into these. So yeah, all right, so that's a quick update. Looking at a 15-foot dump to go on here. We did some measurements, and 15 feet will work out pretty well from the pins to the back of the truck, leaving about 5 inches of clearance, which is about what I have on my truck too, 5 or 6 inches from the back of the cab to the front of the dump body, where the hoist would sit, the telescopic hoist. Okay, so this is video number 2, and more work to be done on the truck. The frame's going to get painted this week, and some more detailing inside and out, chasing some lights that are not working down and that are not working correctly, and go through that. And I'll bring you another video when the frame's all done, and then we'll be waiting to find a dump to put on it and start the next process. So he's done a lot of work in the last 24 hours on this, and it really shows. So okay, thanks for subscribing, stopping in, comments, and hit that like button. Have a good night.